lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. From the team sheet, we derive that they are going with a 3-4-3 formation, Jim.
Yeah, it's one of these systems, Peter, where the front three are obviously the headline makers, but the back three have considerable responsibility and pressure on them. So a strong voice is needed to keep everyone switched on to their defensive duties. Everybody has to kind of play their part in getting behind the ball at times, and it's not always done because the focus is very offensive.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well and rarely gets caught out of position. And for me, just a complete all-round defender.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Cuts it out. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. And it's played forward, and it's Mane. Mane going full tilt down the left.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Played out to the right. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, nice touch. And here's Lukaku! Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Receives it from behind. Towering header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Only partially clear. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he's cut it out. Mane, chance to break. Ball forward, what does he try from here? Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. So who can spark this game into life? This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Throwing. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Good run, ultimately through. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Here we go again then.
Belgium playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tielemans. On the right now, what's on? Can he deliver? He's gone for goal! Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Over to the left. Into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well played, he saw that coming. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Right through the middle. Real chance! In it goes!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Senegal can make their change now with a break in play. Belgium take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist? Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a throw.
Senegal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Here it comes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Idrissa Gueye.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
And Senegal can counter. Tielemans. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew.